Good morning, all of you. Unit 5 Coordination Chemistry. In this, now we are going to discuss optical isomerism. Optical isomerism. Generally, organic compound exhibit optical isomerism. Generally, organic compound exhibit optical isomerism. We know ordinary light propagate in all possible direction. Ordinary light propagate in all possible direction. When ordinary light is passed through a nickel prism, the light coming out is propagated in only one direction. If ordinary light propagate in all possible direction, when passed through a nickel prism, it propagate in only one direction. This light is called a plane polarized light. This light is called plane polarized light. Plane polarized light is the light which propagate in only one direction. If any solution of a compound, generally, now take one common example, organic compound is taken in a beaker and the plane polarized light is passed into the solution. If the solution has the ability to rotate the plane polarized light, it rotate the light into clockwise direction or into anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise direction or into anti-clockwise direction. If the rotation takes place in clockwise direction, this rotation is called dextro-rotatory or de-rotation or plus rotation If the compound rotate the plane polarized light into anti-clockwise direction, it is called levo-rotatory or L rotation or minus rotation. Which compound rotate the plane polarized light? The main condition is the compound exhibit chirality. Chirality we will study in organic chemistry. The condition for chirality: chiral carbon valency 4. Around carbon atom there must be 4 bonds. If all atoms and groups attached to this carbon atom are all different, the atoms or groups attached to this carbon atom are all different, this carbon is called chiral carbon. This is a molecular formula for lactic acid. If a compound has chiral carbon, the compound and its mirror image, this is mirror, when mirror is placed on the right hand side, you will get an image like this. Carbon at the center, 1, 2, 3, 4. This methyl in mirror image appear here, CH3, and this COOH, hydrogen is here, OH is here. When you place the mirror image on the compound, the mirror image and the compounds are not superimposable. If a compound containing chiral carbon, the compound and its mirror image are not superimposable. Therefore, one rotate the plane polarized light into clockwise direction, another rotate the plane polarized light into anti-clockwise direction. Coordination compound with coordination number 6 exhibit optical isomer. The general formula of the coordination compound exhibit optical isomer is metal M and a bidentate ligand with same donor atom. A bidentate ligand with the same donor atom, example ethane 1,2 diamine, nothing but ethylene diamine. What is the donor atom here? Nitrogen is the donor atom. A bidentate ligand with the two same donor atom. Or the coordination compound central metal ion having a bidentate with ligand with the same donor atom. One bidentate form 2 bonds, 2 bidentate form 4 bond, and other 2 are monodentate ligand N plus or minus. Or one more example, central metal ion 2 bidentate ligand, other 2s are monodentate, same 2 monodentate ligand. Now we are going to see one example for the first isomer. The first isomer is cobalt, central metal ion cobalt. It is a 3 plus ion. Ethylene diamine or ethane 1,2 diamine thrice. 1 bidentate ligand form 2 bond, 3 bidentate ligand form 6 bond. Coordination number 6 over. What is the charge on the complex? Ethane 1,2 diamine is a bidentate ligand, neutral ligand, charge equal to 0, 3 into 0 equal to 0. Charge on the complex is 3 plus. Charge on the complex is 3 plus. The central metal ion is cobalt. Now I am going to draw the compound and its mirror image. Coordination number of cobalt 3 plus is 6. Octahedral complex, here you have 1 square and where the ligands are present 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the coordination site. Above the plane 1 bond, below the plane another bond. We have 3 ethylene diamine. Now the donor atom in ethylene diamine is nitrogen. Here write 1 nitrogen donor atom. Write 1 nitrogen donor atom. Then simply join these two, that indicate ethylene diamine. Another donor atom nitrogen, NH2, NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2, ethylene diamine. Here you have 1 nitrogen, NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2, En. Charge on the complex we know, it is a 3 plus ion. Now I am going to draw one mirror on the right hand side. A mirror is placed here. This is a mirror. Now we are going to draw the mirror image of this compound. Cobalt at the center, it is a 3 plus ion. Draw the square planar structure. This is your square planar. Then actual structure is octahedral. 4 corners, 4 bonds are present. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 above the plane, below the plane, 6, 5, 6. How the mirror image you will get? This ethane 1 comma 2 diamine in mirror image is present here. Nitrogen donor atom, and when you join these two, En ethylene diamine is present. This ethylene diamine is present here. Nitrogen, this is CH2, NH2, another ethylene diamine. This one is ethane 1 comma 2 diamine, NH2, CH2, NH2, another ethylene diamine also present. Now, when you place the mirror image on the complex, this ethylene diamine is present here. This ethylene diamine is present here. So, the compound and its mirror image are not superimposable. The compound and its mirror image are not superimposable. If they are not superimposable, they are called optical isomers. Optical active compound, optical isomers. In this place, now I am going to define one enantiomers. What is meant by enantiomers? What is enantiomers? The pair of two optically active isomers which are mirror image of each other are called enantiomer. Having the same molecular formula, only differ in the rotation of plane polarized light. Both the compound are called enantiomer. What is meant by enantiomer? The pair of two optically active isomers which are mirror images of each other are called enantiomers. The enantiomer have the same molecular formula, but they differ only in the rotation of plane polarized light. One rotate in clockwise direction, another rotate in anti-clockwise direction. They are called enantiomer. One more example we are going to discuss here. Octahedral complexes with the two monodentate ligand, cobalt 3 plus, ethane 1 comma 2 diamine, two bidentate ligand we are used here, then two monodentate ligand. For these complexes we can write cis form and trans form. Ethylene diamine neutral complex, 1 chlorine 1 minus, 2 chlorine 2 minus. When you add these two charges, you will get plus 1 on the complexes. So, for this complex we can write, what is the name of the complex? Shall I write the name? Dichlorido, pis, IUPAC's name, ethane 1 comma 2 diamine, cobalt, central metal ion cobalt, positive complex, oxidation state 3 ion, cobalt 3 ion. Now I am going to draw one cis form and one trans form. Among the two form, which form is optically active, that we are going to discuss. Cobalt at the center, it is a 3 plus ion. Cis form means the two chlorine atoms are in 1,2 position. Trans form, two chlorine atoms are in 1,6 position, that is trans form. Here you have one bond, here one bond, here one bond, here one bond, above the plane, below the plane. This is octahedral. If the two chlorine atoms are in 1,2 position, here you have one chlorine, here you have one chlorine, and another two ethane 1 comma 2 diamine occupy the other position. What is the position? Nitrogen is the donor atom in ethane 1 comma 2 diamine, NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2. Nitrogen is the donor atom, NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2. Now we are going to draw the mirror image of this cis isomer. This is called cis dichlorido, pis, ethane 1 comma 2 diamine, cobalt 3 ion, central metal ion, cobalt here, CO 3 plus ion. We are going to draw the octahedral complexes. what is octahedral complexes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. The two chlorine atoms are present in the mirror image only in this position. This chlorine is present here, this chlorine is present here. In the ethylene diamine, in the ethylene diamine, NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2. This one ethylene diamine, this another ethylene diamine. NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2, another ethylene diamine. This is cis isomer. When you place the compound, when you place the mirror image on the compound, not superimposable, they are not superimposable. Therefore, these are enantiomers. These are optical active compound. These are called enantiomers. These are called enantiomers, optically active compound. For the same molecular formula, now I am going to draw the transform. Cobalt at the center, CO. Square planar first. So here ethane 1, 2 diamine where that ligands are present. These are 4 bonds, 5th bond, 6th bond. In transform, the two chlorine atom are in 1,6 position, octahedral position, 1,6 position. Other positions are occupied by ethylene diamine, NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2. This is one ethylene diamine, NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2. This is ethylene diamine. When a mirror is placed on the right hand side, then one more mirror image is obtained, CO at the center. Square planar complexes, this is your square planar complexes. Mirror image we are going to draw. The bonds are present here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, where the ligands are present. These two chlorine atoms are present in 1 and 6 position. Other two ethylene diamines are present in the opposite position. This ethylene diamine is present here, NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2. Another ethylene diamine is present here, NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2. When you place the image on the compound, it is completely superimposable. It is completely superimposable. If it is superimposable, optically inactive compound. Optically inactive compound. So remember that in octahedral complexes, only cis form is optically active, trans form is optically inactive. Right here, one is cis form is optically active in coordination number 6, octahedral complexes, optically active, and in transform is optically inactive. Transform is optically inactive. Okay, this is optical isomer in octahedral complexes. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.